Today we're taking a deep dive into the incredible world of ChatGPT, the chatbot that's taking the world by storm, and also show you guys how a $100 billion Google mistake has become the driving force of innovation in the world of AI. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and join us as we explore the amazing potential of ChatGPT. Hey everyone, it's me John, and welcome to Self-Aware AI. And in this video, we'll go through what is ChatGPT and Google's $100 billion mistake. But before we begin, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell, so you don't miss out on any amazing and entertaining content. With its ability to generate human-like text responses, ChatGPT has become the talk of the town. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, business professional, or just curious about what the future holds, this video is for you. ChatGPT is a revolutionary AI language model crafted by OpenAI, a cutting-edge startup based in San Francisco. With the power of AI, it transforms the way we communicate, enabling us to have conversations that mimic human interaction. Whether you need help answering questions, composing emails, writing essays, or coding, ChatGPT is your personal language companion, always ready to lend a hand. Thanks to the vision of Elon Musk and Sam Altman, who co-founded OpenAI in 2015 and secured funding from Microsoft and other prominent investors, ChatGPT is now available for free to the public, as the company's collecting feedback during its research phase. But for those who desire even more advanced capabilities, there's ChatGPT Plus, a paid subscription version of the service. ChatGPT is just one example of generative AI. A tool that generates new and unique text, images, and videos based on written prompts. This technology is changing the way we express ourselves and create new content. You may have heard of other OpenAI projects, like DALL-E, a text-to-image program that generated realistic and absurd images based on user descriptions. Or Lensa, an app that used Stable Diffusion's open-source AI to turn selfies into portraits inspired by everything from sci-fi to anime. With ChatGPT, you can enter any request and receive human-like responses, from Shakespearean poetry to advice on children's birthday parties. It's like having a language virtuoso by your side, capable of composing masterpieces in any style you desire. ChatGPT is a marvel of AI technology. Its ability to generate human-like responses sets it apart from the rest. With a brain trained on vast amounts of text data, it has the power to mimic human conversation with ease. This makes it possible for ChatGPT to create responses that were once considered beyond the realm of computational possibility. ChatGPT's magic doesn't stop there. It has the ability to log context from previous messages in a conversation, allowing it to form responses that are relevant to the discussion at hand. This gives it a level of conversational intelligence that's unparalleled in the world of AI. It's like having a language savant that remembers every word from your conversation and uses that knowledge to respond in a way that is meaningful and relevant. So, how does it all work? Well, it's been trained on a massive corpus of text data to understand the intricacies of human language. It's built on the transformer architecture, a deep learning model that uses self-attention mechanisms to generate text. Think of it as an artificial language wizard that can read your mind and continue your sentences with ease. You give it a prompt or a piece of text, and it generates a continuation that's not only coherent, but also semantically meaningful. ChatGPT starts by encoding the input, whether it be a word or character, and converts it into a hidden representation that captures the essence of the text. It then passes this representation through multiple layers of transformers to generate a prediction of the next word. The model has been pre-trained, which means it has already learned the patterns and relationships between words and phrases in a language, allowing it to generate text that sounds like it's written by a human. It's like having a virtual writing partner who can understand your thoughts and write with you, creating a seamless and unique piece of text. Although ChatGPT doesn't have a memory or a consciousness, it can still generate text that is relevant to the input, consistent with the style and tone, and most importantly, coherent in meaning and structure. The world was yet to recover from the excitement of ChatGPT when on a sunny Monday morning, the CEO of Alphabet, Sundar Pichai, made a big announcement. The company was ready to unveil their latest creation, Bard, a chatbot that's poised to give ChatGPT a run for its money. But they weren't quite ready to release it to the masses just yet. Instead, they planned to give it a select group of trusted testers to put it through its paces before opening it up to everyone else. But that wasn't the only surprise up Google's sleeve. They also revealed that Bard would be integrated into their search engine, making it easier than ever for people to get quick, helpful responses to their questions. If that wasn't enough to get people excited, the company also had a big launch event planned for Wednesday, live-streamed all the way from Paris. The event promised to showcase not just Bard, but other experimental chatbots as well. It's clear that Alphabet is taking the world of chatbots seriously. And with Bard set to make its debut, we can't wait to see what the future holds. But Microsoft wasn't letting Google have all the spotlight, so they also put up a surprise event on February 7th, as Microsoft came out swinging with a major announcement. They'd been secretly working on a brand new version of their search engine, Bing. Monday turned out to be a tough day for Alphabet, as they suffered a massive $100 billion loss in market value. The reason? A factual error made by their new artificial intelligence technology during its debut demo. This unfortunate incident is an unwelcome reception for Bard, Google's answer to Microsoft's ChatGPT. The chatbot was launched with great fanfare, billed as a launchpad for curiosity and a tool to simplify complex topics for users. One of the ads for Bard featured a GIF where a user asked the chatbot about new discoveries from the James Webb Space Telescope that they can share with a 9-year-old. Bard responds with a few bullet points, including the claim that the telescope took very first pictures of exoplanets, which are planets outside of the solar system. Unfortunately, this claim was inaccurate. The European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope actually took the first pictures of exoplanets back in 2004, as confirmed by NASA. Social media users were quick to point out that this fact could have easily been verified by a quick Google search. The fallout was swift and brutal, with Alphabet shares plummeting as much as 9% during trade hours, before eventually stabilizing by the day's close. Meanwhile, Microsoft, Google's biggest rival in the tech world, saw a boost in their own stock, rising by 3%. This was likely due to their announcement that they would be incorporating ChatGPT, the technology developed by OpenAI, into products like their Bing search engine. It's worth noting that Microsoft has invested a whopping $10 billion into OpenAI, which is the startup behind ChatGPT. And on Wednesday, as the crowd leaned in, eager to hear what was next, Yusuf Mehdi, Microsoft's corporate vice president and consumer chief marketing officer, took the stage. He proudly proclaimed that the new and improved Bing was running on a next-generation large language model, one that is much more powerful than ChatGPT and that is customized specifically for search. The excitement in the room was palpable as people realized the potential of this new development. With a language model even more advanced than ChatGPT, the possibilities for what this search engine can do were practically limitless. It was clear that Microsoft isn't content to simply rest on their laurels. In recent years, AI technology has been taking Silicon Valley by storm, impressing investors and striking fear in the hearts of writers everywhere. One of the key advantages of this technology is its ability to answer complex questions in plain, simple language, rather than simply offering a list of links. While Google's stumble with Bard is certainly a setback, it's clear that the race to create the most powerful and effective AI technology is far from over. With both Google and Microsoft investing heavily in this field, it's anyone's guess who will come out on top. But one thing's for sure. The future of technology is looking brighter and more exciting than ever before. Thanks for tuning in to learn more about ChatGPT and Google's $100 billion mistake. It's clear that artificial intelligence is rapidly evolving and changing the way we interact with technology. If you want to stay up to date on the latest developments in the world of AI and ChatGPT, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We'll be sharing more videos just like this one, so don't miss out. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below with your thoughts. We love hearing from our viewers and value your feedback. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.